Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. In the last episode on Monday, we found a derelict ship, and what I want to do today is go there and inspect what we found there. I will do another scan to see if I am on the right course here. Seems to be okay. I could go a little bit more. I will say right. I could go a little bit more right. Elevation seems to be okay. 2 degrees, that's okay. 18 degrees, I will just a bit more to the right, because you see that the elevation means our elevation from a thought, the front of the ship, basically where the target, how's it called? The target reticle, the X, the cross there, the crosshair, that's what it's called. The crosshair is, that indicates basically 0, and the ship's axis there, it indicates 0, and to the left and to the right, that is the positive and negative azimuth degrees. By the way, this is a scan mod by, or it's called MidSpaces scan something. you can find that. It's one of the neater mods to really discover other ships or derelict ships. And so I want to go a bit more up, a bit to the right, and then we will just start and see what we can find there. I would say, I don't know, it's a small ship, so we will go relatively slow because it's only 4 kilometers or so, and I hope we can see it in a bit so I can just fly there on site. Good, let me get there and then we take a look what we found there. I can see it. It is there right in the, to the right of the crosshair now. There is an enemy ship that also came in. I hope it's just flying through. Oh, I nearly hit it. I nearly hit it. Okay, let me see what this ship does. It goes away from us, so that's completely okay. Then let us take a look. Oh, I know why this guy constantly flies now. Because I turned off the gravity generators when I was working here. Okay, let us see what we have here. I hope nothing shoots at me, but these derelicts, they shouldn't shoot. Oh, nice. A fighter ship or something like that. That looks neat. That looks really, really neat. So rockets, some Gatling guns. There's a connector. And nothing much, let us say it that way. I'm not in a real need for a fighter, so question is, what do we do with it? Should we just dismantle it and see that we get the materials from here? There's some ammunition, some uranium, and nothing else. I don't know for what I would need this. Let us say it that way. Can I turn it on? I can turn it on. It turns good. And let us see. Question is, do we take this thing with us or do we dismantle it? I would say we dismantle it. I don't know if I really need to show respect for this fighter. It's a neat design, but I don't really need one. So I think we dismantle it, make the next jump, see if we can find more. I will do a scan here too. And see it has not enough energy to support itself. Is there more? Are there more reactors on board, or is there just one large reactor, Okay, I wanted to say that I didn't think that someone, the girl that made this would bring it in like that. Let me see, can we bring up the heat here a bit and just go with 5 here. 5 here. That should be enough. Or to at least have it not overload. It's not overloading. Okay, it's not made for braking. You can see that if I go backwards, it is not very, very fast. But if I go forward, I get decent speeds. That's neat. That's really neat. We could take the ammo with us, although we don't need it. The rabbit has some guns, and we can outfit the rabbit with some more ammo. That's a good idea. There is just the Gatling ammo, so let us dismantle this. I don't think that I really need another fighter. The design is cool. I really like the design. That's a neat thing. Okay, people, let me grab some materials to get the... Ooh, is there new stuff? That's a pack I downloaded with small ship parts, and I don't know if I've seen these things. The mods sometimes surprise you because they don't know, suddenly you have new stuff that you didn't have before. Good. For a small ship it should be, so let us use this, the new system. Still getting the people sometimes. I see some posts on Reddit or something like that yeah, people still have to adjust to that, I would say. We need some small steel tubes, a big steel tube, I think computers. Do we also need computers? We will see. We park it here because then there's not a lot of space in between the the nanite factories and the ship itself, so the nanites can fly at top speeds, I would say. Good. Let me finish this. Now I wait for this thing to be dismantled. We will make another scan. Don't know, maybe I got close to something else. Then we make a jump, scan again, see what's there, build another relay. But the relay and all that stuff, I promise you that I wouldn't show you another relay build, basically. So just let me wait for a moment, then we make the jump. At the moment, I'm taking a look at the construction of this fighter, and some things I don't get. I know that this is maybe a design that came before changes happened, but if someone knows why there are mass blocks in there, I could have some ideas, for example, to make possible mechanisms that shoot out fighters. I did something like that once, and but I don't know for what there would be a mass block normally on a fighter. to keep it on a ship, to keep it in gravity? I don't know. Or is it to make it handle a bit smoother? Could be too. That I don't know if they do that, because now with the system that weight and all that stuff kind of interferes with the hard words today. I have a bit of a headache, so maneuverability of your ship. Maybe I never tested that out. Do mass blocks change that? So if you turn on a mass block, does the ship handle differently? I should take a look at that in the future. If I would have known that there are mass blocks in there, then I wouldn't have to now go and do my own test there. Longsword MK95. That's one thing I wanted to take a look at, so I don't miss out on someone that named his ship in a specific way, so I could see, don't know, who made it or something like that. So a longsword. Good idea for a ship, I think. For a ship name. Maybe the fighter's a bit big, but that's only for my taste. Don't know. This fighter was bigger than the turtle, so maybe. Don't know. Good. I will let the nanites do their work a bit more, and then we keep on going. The ship is gone. Let us do another scan just to be sure. And then we jump, scan again. This makes life so much easier. Okay. I want to go and jump 40 kilometers again towards Mars. It will take a moment. Jump. I need to activate one of them. I noticed that sometimes it freaks out when I activate both and then set it up. In the last episode, I think, or before the last episode, I made a jump that was instead 80 kilometers, and so I had to track back a bit and all that stuff. It's a weird thing. Okay. Is that the right thing? Is that the right thing? Let us just... I want to not use this anymore. And then we will just set up one of the jump drives. Jump drive 1 should be the one we use to jump. Just to be sure, because again, this is jump drive 1. So why did it mess up one of the last times? We'll not be able to find that out, I think. Let me just make the jump and hope that this works out. Okay, all blocks. This is jump drive. I will just remove that, bring that in new, and then... Okay, jump drive 1 is set to 40 kilometers. I want to go... Be careful and come out. If I come out somewhere close to Mars, I want to come out between the moon and Mars, or Mars's moon. I will call it Mars. We can call the planets something else if you want. It's the Mars-like planet, so I call it Mars. There we are, and it doesn't seem that we get any closer. I have the feeling. Good. I will scan. Again, nothing. Okay, good. Let me build one of my communications arrays, and then I think we're done for today. I will see if I can do some more jumps in between the episodes so that we get... I want to get to the Mars-like planet in this week so we can set up there and see in the next week what we will do there. So the next satellite is set up, Icarus 7. I will keep going here. I think I will try to push through unless I find anything interesting, like another derelict or something like that. We might just meet us back when I arrive in orbit of the planet. We will see what happens then, or if we have some other things that happen in the meantime. I don't know, maybe one of the update comes around and introduces completely new things. We will have to see. Good people, I think this is a short one. We will see. Hope you liked it. If you did, then please leave a like on it, and I hope to see you on Friday. See ya, guys.